My mic wasn't on. There you go. Hey everybody, welcome! I forgot I turned it off so I could record with the face cam on for future Town of Salem videos that you hopefully will see come in at some point. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here. Let's start off this day right. First of all, thank you to all the half pints out there who already hit the like button without having to be asked. I really appreciate that. And thanks to those people who hit the like button on all the videos without having to be asked. That's really helpful for the channel. Really helps us grow and get in front of more people. So you're beautiful. You're the person who hit the like button. You're beautiful. I'm looking at you now. You're gorgeous. Anyway, thanks guys. Do hit that like button though, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help support the channel without spending any of your own money. ! Send loot is one such way to do so. You basically have to have an email address. That's about it. You confirm the loot gets sent, and then it sends the loot out to me, and it helps out a lot. So thank you very much. All right, cool. In a bunk bed, cool, Rebecca. What's up, Fox? What's up, Jess? What's up, Anna? What's up, Telwolf Agent? What's up, everybody? Riku, nice to see you. Mr. Unknown, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome, glad to have you here. Perfect, wonderful, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to get into a game. How many people of what, do we have mostly Coven? It looks like we have mostly Coveners. So we'll probably start with the Coven then. Sounds reasonable. Let's start with the ranked practice. Ranked practice is fun. Yeti Kid, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, my friend. And Anthony Wallace, thank you as well. You beautiful people, thanks for subscribing. Clever name already with the donation. Clever name jumping in here with $4.99. Thank you very much, Clever name, for that support. Goodness gracious, so quick, Clever. So quick and clever. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please get some love out there. Please get some hype in the chat for Clever name with that generous dono. Many appreciations to you. Like I said, ! Send loot is a great free way of supporting the stream. Also, I would suggest, first of all, Clever, are you a sponsor of the channel? You just spent enough right there to sponsor the channel for a month. And I mean, I can't just give it to you, unfortunately, but if you would sponsor the channel, for those you may not know, is about $5 a month. That's kind of our big goal right now, is to try to get more sponsors. And it's $5 a month, it's like 2 cups of coffee. And you get a whole bunch of special stuff, including into more recorded games. You can ask the sponsors. There was a bunch of games this morning I played, and a whole bunch of sponsors got into play. I think Fox is one of them. So if you feel like maybe you want to consider that, it's $5 a month. It's pretty cool. Invites are going off for the Coven top to bottom is what we did so far. But thank you as well anyway. Glad to see you're streaming during the work day. I stream all times of the day. If you haven't yet seen the schedule, ! Schedule will give you the schedule that you can kind of check out as well. As always, I helped you get a diamond. Hey, very cool. Very cool. I hope that you continue to get better at the game, and I hope you continue to hang out with us and, be a part of the community. Definitely be a part of the community. All right. So here we are. We're not quite full yet. We got a little bit more room left in our invites, so I'm gonna go top to bottom yet again. Let's get some new people in here. Let's get some more people. Let's fill up the rest of the way. The game this morning were very good. Yeah, Split got in as well. Yep, Riku got in as well. Yes, definitely recommend sponsoring. ! Sponsor, clever name. ! Sponsor. It'll bring up a link that you can then use. Right there it is. And it's a very, very cool idea if you want to be more active in the channel. Definitely suggest that. Definitely do suggest that. All right, let's do this. Leave the stream. No watching. No listening. No being in chat. Until after the game is over. Not until your game is over. Leave it. Leave the stream. Seriously, it's just easier just to leave it. What? If you're not gonna look at it anyway, what's the difference between leaving it and muting it? It'll be there when you come back. This I promise you. This I promise you. All right? Theme will be, what do I want to do for theme? Things you find in a basement. Things you find in a basement, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be the theme of today. Let's go ahead and see what we go ahead and, by the way, if you cheat, you get banned. And that's about that. Sponsor is spelled with an OR, all good. I also misspelled it for a long time, and so I started getting a bunch of them and had to learn how to spell it correctly. All right, ranked practice, we have things you would find in a basement is the theme. Coven ranked practice. Gus Ova, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you here. Let's go ahead and see you, Anna. Let's go ahead and see how we get this one going. All right. There's some good names already. These are good. I like it. Is it Classic Gold Summer Club? We always alternate between Classic and Coven. Like I've said already before, I know we have more people in here now though, so if you haven't yet hit the like button, do so. My favorite people on YouTube in this whole world are people who don't have to be asked to hit the like button. They just like it and they want to help out the channel, and so they hit the button. Do you only friend sponsors or no? No, I friend everybody who goes to the proper channels of ! Play. But there's no doubt the people who are sponsors get into more games, especially for recordings. They don't really get into extra games for streaming. When I stream, it's an equal opportunity. But when I record, I typically invite sponsors first. So, and go from there. I've got a roll. I have to make sure I hide anything that might need to be hidden for you, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back into the game. Okay? Perfect. Wonderful. Now, do I have everything ready? Not quite. There you go. We're good. Lauren, make me feel better, please. Well, I hope I can. I hope that maybe watching and hanging out with us, Lauren, helps your day become slightly better. Or maybe even a lot better. Who knows? Just a little bit better would be cool. All right. What do we got going on here? What do we got? Interesting. Let's see how this works. I might die night one. I'm not gonna lie. I might die night one. By the way, the giveaway started about 3:30 p.m. EST, so it's gonna be a little while for is what I meant to say. And I'm dead night one. Great. Lovely. Perfect. Fantastic. Dead night one right off the bat. I'm a dead boy. I'll have to see if that was pretty obvious. Maybe there was a cheater, but I didn't think so. Why was it not? See, I don't get it, because on my screen at no point was it visible. So I don't know how it is that you guys saw anything, because on my screen, the thing was never visible. So Skim's curse is correct. I am in fact dead. 2 people dead, 2 people stoned, demons and tires. Obviously, at least one person visited on their own, and the other person may not have visited on their own. So, boxes. Okay. Meth Lab claims invest. I'm a little bit, I get suspicious of claims that are, I guess it's just unlikely, because I didn't see it, but apparently some people saw what my role was, but I don't see how you saw it. How did you see it, though? Like, literally the whole thing is covered for the entire... Oh, in the chat log. Alright. I see. You saw it in the chat log. Gotcha. Well, I have to look at the chat log, so... Yes, 8 with Wahoo's in the basement? Yes, definitely. Meth Lab voted up here. Wahoo's claim transported, me claims transported. Meth Lab claims invest, me claims dock. I got me for Doc Disguiser SK. No reason to believe that there's necessarily an SK. Water Table claims that they are investigator. Several investigator claims already. Spider claims trapper. Who's pushed up? Meth Lab, who claims investigator. Dead body, spy, BM, jailer, GA. You have to claim... Yeah, you have to... The guilties have this. Dead bodies, you needed to confirm a lot quicker than that, dude. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. That's what the how do I sponsor Chase? The link if you you might have to be on a desktop or laptop. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying with that. But the link should, like if I hit it, it takes me to, why are there 2 lives now? This is oh wait, no, it's not that quite. I don't know. Hold on. Well, I'm dead. Investigator down, which we kind of thought that was going to be the case. Hold on. Lately, it's been acting a little bit strange. This the live feature's been acting a little bit strange. It should bring you to a sponsor page. If it's not, then there's a problem, I suppose. Hold on. I'll try to get some of that working a little bit in the background while we're kind of seeing out who else dies and who else lives. Dwight turns stone by Medusa. This isn't going well for town, though, for sure. This is what I would say going very, very poorly for town as a general rule. So huh. No, that's good. Alright, I don't know. The sponsor thing should work. It takes you... Kiddo, I was told that it would work, man. Like, when I tested it myself, it worked. So unless they removed it from where it was before, /sponsor was supposed to pop it up in the middle of your screen. Why do they keep changing this stuff? It's really obnoxious. Really, really obnoxious. All right. So, I'll get it fixed up, but this is just really annoying. That, literally it was working a couple days ago. All right, box is pushed up. Dead bodies of jailer down. We knew that they were jailer, but they just didn't confirm anything. Obviously, there's no TP left. Any TP should just be murdered immediately. Boxes claim psychic. Are you a psychic? Maybe. Might be. You could be faking it. I can't particularly tell right now. Psychic is one of those roles that's easy to fake. Oh, by the way, basically Coven has majority now. Basically. With the evils they do. Right now, as Coven, or as neutral killing, you do not want to be killing town right now. You really, if you're neutral killing, want to be killing Coven. So, right now, neutral killing is like, unless this is neutral killing dying, is hoping and praying that this is not town. And it looks like it is, in fact, town. So, I think this is a Coven win right here. A bit unfortunate, but what are you going to do, I suppose? I'll get in there and fix the Nightbot. Alright, if you want to sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, I'll post that right now. Sponsor. You have to use that link. I think you have to be either on the YouTube gaming app or on the desktop. On a desktop in order to get it. But, I don't know. That's weird. Because this was working before. I tested it before I put it into the commands. And it was supposed to be able to be accessible by through any browser or iOS even. And apparently not. So there you go. No, I'm not, King. I'm not spamming my link. I'm dead in a different game, so. Chase Beast with a new sponsor. Thank you very much, Chase. Sorry for that difficulty of getting it. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's get some hype in the chat for Chase with the latest dono. Latest sponsor. Why can't I get my mind straight right now? Death the Trapper. Are you actually Trapper? Probably. You may not be, but you don't have much. Oh, Hexmaster. Cool. So your will is missing. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Thank you very much for that sponsor. Sponsor from Chase. Chase, I suggest doing two things. First of all, I suggest you integrate your YouTube with your Discord. That'll make it so that you are you're going to be verified as a YouTube sponsor on our Discord, which means it's going to keep track of whether or not you fall out of that. It's just really helpful to us, and it means that we never have to worry about you not being a sponsor, basically. It'll always be there for you, and without us having to do anything. But anyway, we do need to know your Discord name, though, to make sure you get the sponsor rank. And thanks again. So this strategy for fun is still the boss, guys, and has been the boss for quite a long time. They're going to be coming into the lead pretty soon here. Hexmaster and Doctor down. Why wasn't Doctor on Jailer? Why were you not on Jailer? I think that was a poor play, because I think it was quite obvious that was in fact the Jailer. They showed up in Meth Lab's confirmed investigator Will as being Jailer, Spy, BMer. There's no other room other than Jailer in this game mode. So, Dragon Ball Z, thanks for the sub. As long as you're not 6'3" from Sweden, wearing lifts in your shoes, then thank you for the sub. Very specific with my friends. Thank you very much, Chase, for the sponsor. Do appreciate it. HM died today to veteran. So, welcome, Kleena. How you doing today? Hope things are well. Yes, you can definitely choose not to renew it. Clever name. It's $5 a month. If you don't want to renew it, you can cancel it through YouTube, and don't have to do anything on our side for it. Yes, thank you to those who leave a like without having to be asked. That is definitely a very cool thing. I appreciate that. Washing machine inode off. 1 and 1. I mean, water table I think is a Coven here, because water table wanted to guilty this and Spiders didn't. Spiders now whispering to water tables though. Perhaps they're both evil. Perhaps Spiders is the Coven leader saying, I can control neutral killing. Let's kill somebody else first. So my guess from what we saw right there, is that our two of them off, to the Coven left, is Water Table and Spiders. That's my guess. And the person voted up yesterday, Washing Machine, I think is probably actually the neutral killing. But so long as Coven Leader is alive, they can kind of keep this hidden in limbo. Although I don't know, Coven Leader could have just probably guiltied yesterday and taken care of stuff. Hey, maybe Washing Machine's actually a jester though, and they that's why the Inno came through. They were trying to protect themselves from a jest attack. I don't know. There are 3 stone rolls. I only know mine really, and then what Dwight and Tyres, what they claim to be, which probably is the truth, but we don't necessarily know. Play some games there with All Any? Maybe. All Any is interesting. It's okay. What's up, Tags Gaming? How you doing today? Love the evening streams. Jessica, well, glad to have you here. It's not really evening for me. It's slightly past noon. A little bit past noon, I guess you would say. It's somewhat past noon, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Ba-da-da-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. I was looking real quick to see if there is anything really cool I could do with sponsors to kind of have extra, like a sponsor count up or something like that. I don't see one. Right now we have 103 sponsors though, which is pretty cool. We lost one between yesterday and today and got one back. So, Ashid, thanks so much for the sub. Glad to have you here. Definitely glad to have you. No one playing ranked. I hate that no one's playing ranked practice. Coven ranked practice. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I can't do much about that. Washing Machine pushed up here. This might be a jest thing. I don't know. It was interesting to me that Water Table voted guilty yesterday. Spiders voted Inno, and then Spiders whispered 11 as if like this is why I voted Inno. Which why would you do that unless you were on the same team? And the only team left on this game mode is Coven. So Water Table is CL. Yep, I think so. And Spiders I think is also Coven. I think those two are probably Coven, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Breeston, it's not me, my friend. As you can clearly see, I am not spamming any TOS chats right now. Thank you very much, though. If you have a spammer in the game, go ahead and take a screenshot of their name and stuff, and them doing their spamming, and enter it into the form that we have right there, and we'll send it over to Blank Media Games and try to get them banned. But listen, it's not me, dudes. I have way too many subs to be worried about that at all, ever. And nor have I ever done that either, to be fair. AK, thanks for the sub. Glad to have you here. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know that there's a spammer out there. If you find him, go to !spammer, put the data in the form, and we'll send the data out. Unfortunately, BMG has no real interest, I don't think, in actively getting rid of these people. Tim Pam, thanks so much for the sub. Glad to have you there. Glad to have you. Wow. What a donation. Svengali, thank you so much for that. Goodness gracious. Svengali with a $20 donation, followed immediately afterwards by a $1 dono from Kim. It should pop up soon. Justice, thank you so much for the sub, though. Sometimes they don't pop up, and I don't really know why. It's a Streamlabs thing. I'm gonna read both these out though. Svengali donated $20. Said, like I said, first time joining your stream. Goodness gracious, thank you. Been watching for a while, but I work constantly. Your videos got me to Diamond. Hey, I'm not even in Diamond, so I don't know how that helped you, but I hope it did. Add me when you can. Keep up the good content. Svengali, if you go through !play, you fill out the form properly, you'll be added to my friends list. Kim donated $1. Hey, Skim, looking pretty as always. Oh, shucks. Thank you. Make sure you guys are seeing the chat right now. And hope everyone's having a great day. And Salkafur, thanks so much for the sub. So Svengali, thank you so much. Kim, thank you very much for the love. Do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, please get some hypua in the chat if you could for those latest 2 donos. Many thanks to you both. Okay. So Jester is dead. Oh my goodness gracious. Clever name. Thank you so much, clever name. What a clever boy. Clever name. Clever boy. Clever boy. No, I'm just kidding. Clever name, thank you so much. Where is Clever Boy from? Clever Boy. It's from a movie I saw at some point. Clever Boy. I don't know. Thank you so much, Clever Name, for the dono. Keep the donation train going. Also, I can't wait to play. Hope you get in soon. I really do. Thank you very much for the $19.99. Another big dono. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the hype train rolling, please. Get some hype in the chat if you could. Just so you know, like I said, both Clever as well as Svengali, you guys both donated more than enough to sponsor the channel for several months worth. If you'd like to sponsor the channel, it does really help out. You'll get into many more recorded games as a sponsor. Strategy for Fun is 500 hit points away from death. 500 hit points away from death. That's crazy. By the way, the person who gets a killing blow on the boss becomes the new boss, and the person who has the boss for the most amount of time. Oh, clever names I can't sponsor. Mom thinks it's a scam. Hey, fair enough. But anyway, whoever has the boss for the most amount of time in the month gets some special one-of-a-kind only gifts from me. Stuff like signed stuff and other things. So Veteran, we knew that this is over because this is obviously Spiders, Water Table, and Freddy are Coven here. Some bad luck early on in the beginning, and then later on we had some bad plays like dead bodies. Jailer, you really needed to confirm. You really needed to confirm that result right there. Ashley jumping in here with the donation and becoming the boss. Alrighty, thank you very much, Ashley, for the donation. I'll read that out in just a second. And Ashley back to being the boss now. Now let's see. Let's start your timer there, Ashley. Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. So that game unfortunately was not very good for Talon, and I died night 1, as is normally my luck. Now Ashley donated $20, said stream boss again. Yes indeed, Ashley. Yes indeed. Thank you very much for the support. Ladies and gentlemen, please get some hype in the chat for Ashley. If you're just joining us now and you are trying to get into game, ! Play is the only way you could have a chance to get in there. You got to make sure you properly fill out the form though. Do hit the like button. My favorite people on YouTube are the people who don't have to be asked to hit the like button. When they like the content, they hit the like button. And those are the best people. People often underestimate how valuable the like button is. So don't do that. Don't do that. Very valuable, very helpful. Ladies and gentlemen, please do hit the like button if you enjoy the stream, the channel, my face, my nose, my eyes. Whatever it is, if you enjoy what you see here, if you enjoy the channel, hit the like button. In fact, hit the like button on every video you enjoy is really the way to go. It makes a huge difference, way more than you might think. Way more than you might think, so... And I do not see this person on my friends list. So the person who's not supposed to be on there, I don't see them on here. I don't know what that's about. Let me know though. Also, we just got another sub. Thank you very much, Sandra. Thank you very much for the sub. Glad to have you here. Welcome indeed. What's up, Emily? How you doing today? Hey, Emily, have you been here ready for the doggo? I think so. I think you've seen the dog. I'm reaching out to one of the many people I know who make really good commissioned artwork and seeing if we can start working on some a couple very high quality emojis for y'all, for all the sponsors out there. George, thanks so much for the sub. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you. All right. In the meantime, though, we're looking okay. I sent out quite a few invites, quite a few friend requests, I should say. And now we're gonna go top to bottom with non-coven, top to bottom non-coven. So since this is the first game of the day, obviously if you're on the friends list, you're more than welcome to join me. Anybody can join here that gets the invites. I do often ask that we keep it to one game per day with me while I'm streaming. So do keep that in mind, of course. General Lardo, thank you so much for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy hanging out with us as well. How does the boss work? Well, basically the boss... What's up, Shannon? Holy heck! It's been so long. How is the streaming going for you? How's life been? It's been a long time since I've seen you in here, so glad to have you. Alright, invites are away for non-coveners. I played some out for today. Ikura, yeah, well, if you're in Coven, you shouldn't have a non-Coven account added, though. You really should only have one of the accounts added. First of all, Town of Salem says you're only supposed to have one account. Second of all, otherwise, you're still cheating if you're doing that, so... good luck to the non-Coveners, for sure. For sure, Clever. Good luck. Good luck to the non-Coveners here. Alrighty. The highest elo I ever achieved was 14.5? Maybe 1450 something, somewhere around there. Yeah, Yuna's here. Yuna's here, which means that the giveaway is going to be starting now. So, ladies and gentlemen, do get excited. Get off the stream. No listening, no watching, no being in chat until after the game is over. Ooh, ooh. Theme is name of your private island. What would you name your private island? I like it. I mean, there's gonna be a Mind Night tonight, and right after the stream is basically over. Great gamer. I will go ahead and answer that in just a second. Name of your private island is the name theme. That's gonna be cool. I'm glad, Shannon. Glad to hear that. Definitely glad to hear that. All right. So let me just pick a name, and then I'll answer that question, and we'll continue going through. Okay. So I just need a name first. I like it. don't know. I don't know, actually. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll explain what I'm debating right there in a little bit. Okay, so Kian with the $1 make me holla dono. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. To get some hype out there, by the way, I do want to mention that every amount of donation really does help. You think about it this way: about 15,000 people watch A Town of Salem every day of the month. So if all 15,000 people donated $1 a month, a single dollar, that'd be $15,000 a month. That'd be stupid. It'd be insane. So really, like I've said, every single dollar really does help quite a bit. Clever Name, thank you so much for the donation giveaway. Hype from some Hypoo in the chat given away from Clever Name. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, get some love in the chat if you would, if you could. And then let's continue on with the game though. Make sure things are hidden that have to be hidden. Alrighty. So here we are. Anyway, so what in the world? Now that we've gotten some love, to one shot the boss I think is about 170 or so, maybe something like that. Oh my goodness gracious, the love is ridiculous right now, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even. I don't know if that's right or not. Another big donation, a €10 donation from Riku. Thank you very much, Riku. This is for you, for your wonderful videos. Thank you very much, Riku24. Do I say that right? Correct? Do I say that correctly, by the way? Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love. Please send some love over there to Riku for that dono. Many appreciations to you. And lots of different giveaways today, so just keep your eyes open. Giveaway in 2 minutes. There's some info for it. Monty, how's it going? First time in a skim stream. How do you do invites? I'll let other people explain that honestly right now because I have to. By the way, if you start talking about my role and stuff in chat, you're gonna be timed out. The reason why is because we don't want anybody who might be cheating to get extra information from you. So if you do see my role, just don't talk about it, right? Anyway, all right, cool. It's about it's 30 points per dollar. So I don't quite know how much it takes to one shot. I don't really quite know. I'll have to map it out. So anyway, the boss. What the boss is you damage the boss by donating, or you damage the boss by subscribing and stuff like that. Island the Sheriff down. Woolen said that I'm jailed. I was roadblocked and I get an escort claim in jail. There's a consort. Alright, very interesting. Can I donate by my liver? No. I'm glad I'm pronouncing it correctly. Anyway, so you knock down. You knock away. Ooh, interesting. Don't like that much. Alright, Jason Eaglestone, thank you so much for the sub. Glad to have you here. I'm sorry, this game's gonna take a little bit more, $250 to one-shot the boss. There you go. It's gonna take a little bit more effort than might otherwise be the case. Alrighty, is possible to make a playlist full of your streams? A little bit, yeah. It's kind of able to be done by that. I would totally take your soul, Mabosin. I do in fact accept souls, generally speaking. So, what's up, Dio? How's it going today? I'm more of a book person than a movie person. So yes, donating, sponsoring, and subscribing will all chip away at the boss. SWE, thanks so much for the sub, and Tixoslav, thanks so much for the sub as well. Glad to have you guys here. Let's see, find bikinis, the sheriff is dead. Hold on. Alrighty. Spy down. Killed by a jailer. Lonely the werewolf down. Alright. Gotta do work though. Gotta still do work. What's up, Blue Sticks? 5 times in a row. All right. All right, hold on. Oh, that didn't help anyway. What am I doing here? Yeah, donation, not quite, because you also have sponsors are worth 200 points, and subs are worth points as well. So, Uploader, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Melissa, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome to both of y'all. Next giveaway is, there's info coming for it soon, so... Okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. This could be interesting. Oh! Yeah, Coven costs a different amount depending on how much you already have. Joe Laugh, thanks so much for the sub. Glad to have you here today. See what we got going on. Ladies and gentlemen, there's more room for more loots, by the way. If you want to help support the channel for free, !loot can help you with that. It's actually a great way to help it out. So, Fox, yeah, I still have to do my job, you know. Alrighty, what do we got here? Some people are dead, some people are alive. I gotta do multiple things at once though. Sometimes this can be quite a lot to do. Hold on, let me get this fixed. I think my viewer counter is wrong. There it is. There's a little bit better. So. Alright, Gorkin, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness, and another donation coming in. Another donation coming in. A donation from Deanna. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Deanna with the donation, and then Deoxin as well with the dono. Many thank yous, many thank yous. Thank you very much, Dio, for the dono. Dio with a $1. We saw your will, by the way. Yep, Chaos Bar. Too sweet. I do know that. Yes, I do know that I messed that one up. Now, if anybody's in the game watching the stream, they get automatically banned anyway. So, Dega, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Japan, thank you. Or, Japan's up on the stand, so that's what this is. All right. Tags, I don't know if Shadowrun has been given away or not. Good question. All right, Eunice says not yet. Ladies and gentlemen, do, by the way, send some love over to Deanna as well as for Deoxin. Did I read Deanna's? Make sure you get some love in the chat. Yeah, Dio said boop. Thank you very much, Dio. Deanna said boop. Thank you very much, Deanna. And thank you as well for your chaos there, Deoxin. All right, so the guilties have this one, and this person is Gonzo. Gonzo in a momento. Let's see where else this can go. Sheriff is a claim here, and not sure. Alrighty. Do you have a chance of joining? No. Not really. If you accidentally denied my invite, my friend request, you have to let the mods know. And they may or may not decide to help you. So... Alright. Let's see what happens. Grunkle Lee, I don't care. I don't care if that box is there, Grunkle. I've said this a million times. As long as I don't see names, it doesn't matter. And occasionally I have to use it. It's part of the game. If people are cheating by watching it, then we'll know when they start becoming very, very accurate out of nowhere the night after I've shown it, you know, and then we'll move forward from there. So. Okay, sounds good, Shannon. That's alright. Feel free to donate if you guys want to. I do appreciate the support. Burning Light, thank you very much for the sub. We've got some loots coming through as well. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to the looters today. Thank you very much to the looters. We got Tommy, Rebecca, Jetty, Logan, Travis, Helen, Mabosin, Ches, the Lulla King, and Willie. Thank you guys very much. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am dead. And I think that there's a ban that's going to be coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I am dead as can be. Dead as a doorknob. And that's okay. That's me gone. Unfortunately... Yeah, find bikinis. I literally told people, you cannot watch until the game is over. I literally said that. How is it so freaking hard to get? Oh my gosh. You're getting banned, Find Bikinis, because I literally said it in the game. You can't join the stream until after the game is over, and this is why, because you knew who I was. This is why we have this rule. So people don't die, go watch the stream, and then come brought back to my retributionist. I've said it 100 times. Oh my goodness gracious. In addition to me dying, there's also going to be a ban. I don't want to do this. I want people to be able to play the darn game with me. But when you guys do this stuff, like, that's why I don't let you come back in the game. Retributionist, medium. Goodness gracious. Huh, goodness gracious. Alrighty. I am dead. I said it. I literally said it in the chat before the game started. No, clever name, and I've mentioned this. I said that you can't watch, you can't be in the stream at all until after the game is done. It actually says it. I said it in the game. And look at the rules. If you get into the game of Skim, you must exit out of the stream completely and do not come back till the game is fully over. Anyone caught doing so will be banned. Like, it cannot be more obvious. I'm sorry. Seriously. I said it. The rules in here say it. It's just, guys. And if you joke about it, you're going to be timed out because you're being a troll. And my mods are trained to just get those people out of here as soon as we see them. So, goodness gracious. This is frustrating. Sorry. But I mean, that's an easy ban. That's an easy ban right there. So, I know who Skim is because I came into the stream. And you may have seen other stuff too then that you're not supposed to see. You may have heard other things you weren't supposed to hear. This is why this is illegal. I think a lot of you were cheating, to be honest. Because I don't get it. I guess Superboy did find him, but the fact that everybody thought that this guy was evil when I had him as Doc Disguiser SK, nobody should have suspected a disguiser right there, to be honest. It was a good disguise. But there may have been more than one person watching, but the only person I know of for sure is the person who's getting banned today. And happily so. Thank you, Dio, for the donation. I'll read it out in just a second. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a sponsor, get those ban hammers out. Let the world know that we enforce our rules. So, let me push this on you. That's the person getting banned. Let's do your thing, mods. Do your things. There wasn't 2 disguisers in that game. There was only 1. Actually, before the game started, in chat I said it. How can you even pretend that you didn't see that? I don't get it. I don't get it. No, King, I am not, unfortunately, a moderator for TOS. It would be nice. I'd be able to ban people. Like, the spammers and stuff, but I don't. I'm not. So, Victoria, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to have people do this when they were warned and then act as if they didn't know. It's like, I said it though. There's no excuse. Sometimes I don't say it. But recently, every single time I've been making sure I've said it. So people don't get to say they didn't see it anymore. I make sure it's known. Goodness gracious. If you did want to be one of Aximus, exclamation point sponsor, brings up a link for you. And it's like $5 a month. It depends on your country. Sometimes in some countries a bit more, some it's a bit less. Yeah, oh yeah, sure. You can help try to get people to sponsor. Sponsors are very cool. If you've got a full-time or if you've got a job that earns a little bit extra money and you like the channel, sponsoring is a great way to support the channel and also get into more recordings. So, hey, we ban people when they cheat, and like I don't know. I could not, even if I wanted to, give that guy any more of a break because I actually said in the chat before the game started that you couldn't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, here's another rule that can get you banned, by the way, if you don't know this. We have a lot of people trying to get in the game right now. So if you have been in a game with me already today, you must sit this next game out. If you do not, you will be banned. Why would I ban because of that? Because you're not listening to directions. I do not want to have to start having a 30-minute, 42-hour long queue that people wait in, and it takes us twice as long to get into a game because we're waiting for people to join up. No, I don't want that, and neither do you. It means we'll get into less games. So instead, I ask something very simple. If you've been in a game with me already today, your memory's not that bad. I know you know if you have. you sit the next one out. You sit the rest of that day out. You got into a game with a YouTuber. It's pretty alright. So, if you've been in a game already, sit this game out and the rest of the games today out. Let somebody else come in. Cameron, thanks so much for the sub. Glad to have you here. And Deoxin did donate. A bit uptight. Let's let some chaos in your life, honey. Alright, children. Don't make Uncle Skim angry now. Thank you, Dio, for the donation, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet sent some love to Dio, I kind of got distracted. There's some love for Dio. There's some hype for the giveaways, too. Good luck to the giveaway winner, whoever that might be. Whoever that might be. There's the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. It's a link giveaway. You gotta hit it. Click that. I think you have to post your email because it sends it to your email, and then you win it. So, alrighty. What's up, Slayers? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? If you've just got here, if you haven't yet had a chance to hit the like button, do hit the like button because the like button's pretty cool and it helps out the channel a lot. Serix, best of luck back to work. Yo, enjoy work the best that you can. I know that it's not always enjoyable, so. Yes. Okay, so. If you have been in a game with me already today, this stream, sit this game out or you will be banned. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Does that make sense? Are we good? You hear that, yes? Leave the stream, no watching, listening, being in chat until after the game is over. Could not be more obvious. Could not be more obvious with it. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, it's quite simple. If people could listen to directions and just sit out when they're asked to do so, that is the best way to play this game. That's how you're not going to get banned. You're going to be able to get into multiple games over multiple streams. Don't forget, this is not the first. It's not the last time I'll be streaming. So, alrighty. Now, theme. Theme is thank you to those people who don't cheat, who respect me enough to not cheat. Theme is going to be food. Thank you very much, Shannon, for yet another dono. I don't know if I should call you Shannon or Deanna. I just keep switching, so whichever one I see first. Shannon, thank you very much for that. Food is theme. We're gonna do probably balanced custom coven. I like that one indeed. And Shannon over here with a $10 donation saying beep. Thank you very much for another donation today. Much appreciated to you. And thank you for being here. Glad to have you back, by the way. It's nice to see you again. So, some love, please, ladies and gentlemen. Some hype, if you would, for Shannon. And a new sponsor as well coming in here. Very cool. Love to see new sponsors. The Ninjas with a sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, please get some big love over there for the Ninjas. The Ninja sponsors make me really, really happy. It's sponsors are basically the equivalency, ladies and gentlemen, of being a sub on Twitch. It's $5 a month. It's not too bad if you can afford it. Thank you very much, though, for the sponsor from Ninja. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. One day I'm gonna break my table doing that. I just know it. I just know it. It'll happen. Thank you, though, very much. Seriously, I do appreciate it. The support's very cool. And hopefully you enjoy being a sponsor. I think that most of my sponsors, if not all my sponsors, would say that it's definitely worth it. You get to support the channel. You get into more recorded games. You get a special Discord spot where you can have a lot more time to chit-chat and hang out with me. And among other stuff, it's pretty cool. All right? So let's get ready to go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our setup. What's up, Laura? Nice to see you today. What's up, Neat? I don't know if I said hello to you. What's up, Jess? I don't know if I said hello to you, but thank you. Thank you. Will you ever play Fortnite, Cloud King? No. Don't like Fortnite, really. It's too cartoony, fake shooter for me. Samuel, thanks so much for the sub. Anna, thank you very much for the sub. Do enjoy having y'all here. Chris says it's totally worth it. Well, there you go. We're sitting here watching you break a table. Don't watch me break the table. I don't want to break the table. And some of our sponsors and really active members of our communities are also in the Stardew Valley series. So like, there's a lot of reasons why you might want to sponsor. The closer you are to the channel, to us, the more active you are on the channel, the more likely you're going to get invited to cool things that you can be a part of. So, very cool, Rebecca. Thank you, Chris. I'm doing okay. You know, some people are cheating and stuff, which is really weird. So, kind of annoying. When are you gonna reset your donation goal? Well, see, the next month, right? So it's a monthly donation goal. Basically, how the donation goal works for me, at least, right? Oh my gosh, so many baits, so many real and/or fake baits. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know. I don't know what's real versus what's not real. I don't even know what's real versus not real anymore. Alrighty. What do we got? What have you here? Well, let's see. We got 2 people dead. Burrito's dead. That's a bit of a shame right there. Oh, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. You gotta do you, you know? You gotta do you. If it works out that you can watch and be in the streams and also do what you gotta do, then great. And if not, that's fine as well. So, that's fine as well. Burrito, the Coven leader, down. Fry's dead as well, stabbed by a serial killer. So we know we have serial killer here. Fry's the Crusader. If I die, Belgian Fries, Italian Fries, Coven, or Mafia. Okay. Crusader down. And I don't know if that's true or not. I did live past night 1, grade U. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, what else we got though? Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Cheese investigator. Alright. I'll play with him, but he has not added me. Well, Willie, hopefully, you know, hopefully we get to some more people, some more new people during the day. If you've done everything correctly, you should be added. So, what's up, Kenya? How you doing today? Glad to see you. All right, unless I'm doused. Doused is possible, but SK is kind of interesting. That would be interesting. How much is Souls worth a year sponsor? Somewhere around there. Yeah, maybe a bit like that. Jiraiya, how's it going today? Glad to see you. Glad to see you today. Singali. Aren't you in the game, Svengali? I thought you were. If not, you better not be, dude. What organs I don't know. Yeah. It's like I do play with the viewers, more or less subs, and people who are active on the Discord. So you really need to be on the Discord first, really. There's still an any. I mean, do you think active, well-known people should be able to become mods for TOS? I don't know, Grunkle. It sounds reasonable. Really, probably the people who spend a lot of time and have the time to do it should be the people who are moderators on Town of Salem, that is to say. So, like, I don't really have a lot of free time to spend moderating, so I don't think I'd be a good option for it. Doc, down. If this is Doc, could be Doc. It's Godfather, though. 2% flat, like my new name. It's alright. It's pretty alright. There could be better names out there. I think you meant for the last one, Randic, but I'm not sure. Valeriano, it may be that you did it incorrectly, to be honest. Cake's dead. Bodyguard down. There's another TP down. A lot of this depends on what is the neutral chaos. Is it a pestilence? Could be. Could be. Sounds good, Shannon. You enjoy yourself, okay? We'll be around. And Vigilante down. Cheese is dead as well now. I know I spelled peeking wrong, Linda. I know that, my friend. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you have just gotten here, make sure you do hit that like button, please. Like I've said a couple times this stream, my favorite people on YouTube are people who hit the like button without being asked. If you enjoy it, like it. And that's the way to go. That's the way to do it, my friends. Alright. So what do we have? We have Mafia down. Mafia killed. Wait, what? That's interesting. Interesting stuff right here. My friends, very interesting stuff right here. Now, there's still evils left alive, but there's quite a few town left as well. Very interesting. Some really interesting stuff. All right. All right. All right. Interesting. I'm not sure. This could be a hard game, I think, no matter what. A really nice start for town, but it's getting to that middle part of the game where things are going to start changing. We do not know what the random neutral... Well, we know what the random neutral is, supposedly, but we don't know what the neutral chaos is. The any, I think I might know, but I'm not entirely sure. All right. See you, very cute. Thanks for joining today, and thank you for the support. Spaghetti dead. Stabbed by a serial killer. Fair. Found a will next to their body. The jailer. But their last night is not included. Okay. Okay. Alright. Maybe. Hold on, I need to do some math now. All right. All right. Okay. Neat with the dono. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for the donation. Neat with the 290, 266 in Kenya jumping in with a $5 donation. I missed last stream's hype, but here's a little penny. Thank you very much to both of you. Neat saying some 69 up in this house. Thank you both. Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love to both Neat as well as to Kenya for those donations. Get some love in the chat if you would. Get some haipua in the chat if you would, if you could. Now, I think this is going to be an interesting game. An interesting game indeed. I don't know how this one's going to go. This one's going to be pretty interesting, okay? Pizza's Moff, supposedly. And, okay, that's an interesting suggestion right there. And let's see what happens, okay? Let's see what happens. All right. Yes, those you get the emojis for sponsoring if you're interested in the emojis. It's $5 a month. It's like a Twitch sub. If you've ever subbed to somebody on Twitch, it's very similar here. That's a fake donation right there. That one wasn't real. That was a fake one. Yeah, Plague Bird down. That was a neutral chaos then right there. That answers that question pretty much. Let's see how this goes though, because this is an interesting game. This is definitely an interesting game. Stabbed by serial killer, killed by necromancer. Okay. All right. Shannon with another donation. Many appreciates. Many appreciated. All right. I'm very interested in this, actually. Very interested in this. Okay, I'm dead. Couldn't pull this one off, though. It doesn't matter. Town still loses. Town, you probably would have been better off with me alive, honestly. And, dang it. So unfortunate. Deanna with a $10 donation. I was the serial killer. Chaos people, chaos, and BAP. Thank you very much, Shannon, for another donation. Much appreciated. I've been streaming for about 1 hour and 10 right now. Coven either wins or bad claim SK, Belgian Fry says. You don't get it, do you? People sometimes say I made a bad claim. There's nothing to claim. There's no claims. I got the veteran to inno me because I correctly read that they did not alert on that night. So here's this. Unless something really weird happened, Mafia died, So Lasagna, the mafioso, was killed by the jailer. Oops. The mafioso was killed by the jailer this night, whereas Cheese also died the same night to Mafia. How does that happen? Mafioso was jailed. There must be another Godfather or something. I don't even know how. But there's something weird happening, I think. How did that happen, though? How is it that Mafioso was jailed and yet Mafia killed on the same night? Can somebody explain that to me? I might be wrong. Maybe there's not another Mafia because I don't know what Mafia could possibly be that would have been able to visit. Like an ambusher? It would have said it was killed by an ambusher, though. So, how did Cheese, the investigator, die to Mafia the same night that the mafioso was jailed and executed? How? How does that happen if there's not another Mafia member? That's what I don't get. That's the part I don't get at all. Pizza pushed up on now. Oh, doy, because Necromancer. Oh, no. Because the Necromancer took the Godfather. But, if it would not have worked if Mafioso wasn't jailed. Oh, that's something. That's something, actually. That's like lucky. Because here's the deal, though. Here's the really interesting part about that. The really interesting part about that is that Necromancer took the Godfather. But if Mafioso wasn't jailed, Godfather wouldn't have visited. Mafioso would have. So if it wasn't for the fact that Mafioso was jailed, they wouldn't have been able to control the Godfather. There you go. But if Mafioso wasn't in jail, it would not have gone off. That's why Necromancer is kind of useless, to be honest. It's not a very powerful role, generally speaking. So, well played to Town right there. Maybe I should have killed the vet when I did, but I decided to buy him off. I knew they weren't going to alert this night, so I pushed that there. Necromancer maybe shouldn't have. Necromancer probably shouldn't have voted me up and pushed so hard. So, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So Town won that one. A lot of times Town doesn't win this one, especially if there ends up being vampires. Town basically never wins if there's vampires, so. What do you get to get your TOS like stream or something? What? Like Steam. Oh, on Steam. You have to buy it on Steam. It's $5. Yeah, that's interesting. That's why I was so confused, because like the Godfather doesn't visit unless the Mafioso can't visit. So I didn't think that Necromancer, but because the Mafioso was in jail, it worked out. That's the only reason why. Very interesting. I think that the Pizza should have innoed me potentially, because I wasn't gonna kill Pizza. There's no way in the world I would have killed Pizza right there. I would have killed Town the next day. Instead, they just kind of gave their Town a majority. So there was 3 Town left, and only one evil left. So I think that Necromancer would have been better off leaving me alive and innoing that day. So that would have probably been a better play in hindsight. Probably would have been a better play in hindsight. So there was no room for me to really claim anything, though. Anything would have been thought to be a lie. I mean, we had a confirmed veteran. We had a confirmed, basically a pretty well near confirmed, psychic was confirmed. It was between Pizza and the investigator, and the investigator seemed a lot stronger. So, I would have lost him no matter what I claimed. My best bet, I thought, was being right about the veteran and having the vet inno me, which worked, but everybody else guilty. I think that perhaps Pizza would have been better off had they innoed. That may have been better for them in the long run. And then killing the psychic would have been better than trying to kill the veteran. Veteran was an okay kill. I know what you were trying to do, but the psychic would have been better because they were confirmed and they couldn't alert. So they were the better kill. Yeah. There you go. So, anyway, Rapid Remix, how you doing today? I've got a couple people to add to the friends list, only a few. And though we are getting quite near to full. And then we'll go ahead and get into another game. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys are enjoying the giveaway so far. If you haven't yet hit that like button, but you are enjoying any aspect of this stream, go ahead and hit the like button. People who hit the like button are the best people on YouTube. Anytime you guys see a video of mine that you enjoyed, hit the like button, please, because it's a big deal. And by the way, sometimes you might get an invite from me, a friend request from me, and it might not show up until you restart your game. I just had that happen to somebody, obviously, because I went to add them and they were already added. Well, what played? Jagged. I read you as being the jailer. Super quiet, but voting. And you weren't one of the people that had suspicion on him. So I read you as being the jailer. I was hoping you had somebody in your will, and we'd get a free lynch on a town that night because of who you had jailed. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. Kenya with the $2 dono. Excuse my dog made puppies yesterday. Super cool. Kenya, awesome news. Ladies and gentlemen, please send some puppy love over to Kenya for the cuties, the little puppers that are running around the house. May they be forever adorable. Thank you so much for the support, though, as well as congrats for the puppers. So, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've added some new friends. We're going back to another regular custom Town of Salem classic. What's gonna happen is that if you've been in a game with me already today, you have to sit this next game out. You can't just choose to just go in. If you've been in a game with me already today, sit this next game out. Otherwise, you will be banned. The reason why is we want to let new people get a chance to come in. So if you've already played with me today, sit out this next game, or you will be banned. We'll be checking, and I will send out bans for this reason, because I'm asking you to do something. I'm asking you to do something, and I really do expect it to be obliged. Ah, Jagged, I'm glad you jailed Belgian fries then. And if only you had it in your will that you had jailed them, perhaps we would have gotten them executed, them lynched during the day, and we would have had an easier time at getting along to majority. So, alrighty. Otherwise, though, pretty cool, pretty good. I did convince the veteran to inno me, which was cool, and I tried to buy them with that. So, and I did. They didn't count the roles available very well. So I did. I was CCing the investigator spot, and perhaps if I had pushed harder on that, it would have made more sense. Because my will was right. It was just bad. I didn't see anything important, but I only needed to convince the necromancer and the veteran to inno, and only the vet innoed. I think necro maybe should have. So. Warden, maybe I did. Have you checked? Also, if you haven't been added, that means you probably missed something. That's the reason why people don't get added, is you didn't do something correctly. So, alright. Alright. This is... it kind of annoys when people accept and then have to leave. Because it's like, alright, now what the heck do I do? I don't even know. I have to try to get somebody in. Bandit Sam, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. If you have been in a game already today with me, leave now or be banned. I will not be giving another warning. If you've been in a game with me already today, leave now or be banned. Alright, Svengali, okay. I wasn't sure if you were or weren't. Alright. Leave the stream now. No listening, no watching, no being in chat until after the game is over. Dinosaurs is the theme of this one. Alrighty? Perfect. Dinosaurs is the theme. I like that. Dinosaurs are pretty cool. I like it. Somebody else left the party now. 2 other people left the party now. This is annoying. It's quite annoying. I have to say it all again now. I have to say it all again! If you've been in a game with me already today, leave now or risk getting banned. Leave the stream. No listening. No watching. No being in chat until after the game is over. Theme is dinosaurs. Theme? Dinosaurs. Let's go. Let's do it the right way. Mafia. Mafioso. Random mafia. In town. TI. Protective. Healing. Support. Is that all? Neutral killing, neutral benign, neutral evil, any, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get going. Warden, I cannot. You have to go through the mods, explain what happened, and then they do what they need to do. Alright? I cannot just re-add you because you said you did something. You need to go through the mods, you have to make sure you did it correctly. Alright? Okay. Oh man. Alright. Arctic Hero YouTube, you obviously didn't show up as being on my list, if that's the case. I don't know why. Sometimes Salem is not, the inviting lists are not accurate for whatever reason. Tyler Connie, thank you so much for the sub. Glad to have you here. Do appreciate you being in the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to get going into this next one. So, should be a, hopefully will be a good game for us, alright? Hopefully a good game. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what we got. Alrighty. I'm a happy little bean. Happy little bean. What's up, Anna? Will be another game after this one? Yeah, looks like we'll probably will have time for one more after this. In likelihood, we'll probably have time for one more. So, we'll see. We'll see. We don't have, we have a few people here. What do we got else? What else do we got? Is the words I should be saying. Kenya with another donation. Poodle puppies in Discord for you, Skim. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some hype out, please, for Kenya's latest dono. Get some pups in the chat. If you're a sponsor to celebrate the baby puppies, the 2-day-old puppies. I got something in my eye there now. Thank you very much, Kenya. No. If you die first, that doesn't mean you get into the next game. You're able to join the next game. Nope. Nope, that's not how that works at all. What's up, Kirsten? How you doing today? You gotta go. See you, Xanthia. Glad to have you here. see what else we got going for us. So, dock down, dock to. Hurts when I do this. Chase Blocker, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Hope I can play this game. Well, maybe another game. We have one more game after this. Techno Soldier 54 with the sub. Alrighty. Nobody dead now. And many docks. Many docks. Alright, I gotta play the game a little bit here. Okay. Interesting. Kev, what's up? Kev, how you doing? Glad to have you here. All right. All right. Let's see what happens. Not sure. Ooh, more giveaways. More giveaways. There you go. Ooh, wow, Morris with the 50 Swedish kroners. Thank you so much, Morris. Appreciate that. Absolutely love all of your videos, man. Keep up the great content, my dude. Thank you, Morris, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love to Morris for those 50 Swedish kroners. Ow! Arcdro, I'm glad you enjoy watching. Hope you continue to enjoy. Thank you, Morris, very much so. Some haipu for you. All right. Pugasaurix dead as well. Fair enough. Backsmith, there is some skim merch. It's not available right now because of website issues, though. That's Bodyguard. That's Bodyguard down. All right. I hope I don't die right now. Virtual Gnome, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome. Dino Boy dead, killed by a member of the Mafia. Dino Boy the Spy, that's interesting. Alright, let's see what we have here. "14 is enemy, 10 is jailer. I'm lagging, so I could DC. Witch down." Kill 5. I want to say that. Alright, cool. Alright, interesting indeed. Wow. This game is very interesting. I like this game. Jacob, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I think that this is pretty much a quick guilty here, from what I can understand. A role without a will to succeed? You always need to have a will. Good or bad or other. Yeah, the website is messed up, so that's why it's not available right now, really, guys. So... although I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The skies are down. Alrighty. I was the psych last game. I'd say bad will and say bad claim. Gotcha, Bart. Yeah, the will wasn't great. I was really relying upon veteran innowing me, which I got, but then I didn't get anybody else innowing me, so that was a little bit of a bummer. Triceratops down, big dino down. Alright, fair. Adhesive Adam with 109 Swedish kroners. Morris Berglund is my other account. I'm using this one more, but I have some more money, so you deserve it. Thank you so much for that adhesive. Many thanks to you and your other account as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please get some haipua in the chat if you could. Feel free to sponsor Mercus if you'd so like to. I would appreciate it. I would suggest it. Dr. Down, Triceratops the Doc, Big Dino, executed by the jailer there. We learned stuff either way with this X. And this is an SK. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, cool. So SK down is nice. There's still an amulet needs to remember though. But and remember Disguiser. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what's going on here. By the way, I'm not sure how the witch knew who the jailer was, if the jailer wasn't witched. Does that make any sense? They say I claimed. Stegosaurus says, I claimed? Where? Where do you claim? Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright. Alright, I gotta read some stuff. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for my quietness. Gotta play the game. Alright. Alright, cool. This game's over. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is so over. This game is so won right now. Oh yes, do hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, perfect. This game is so won. Jailer! Jailer's game was very powerful, to be fair. And Dr. Dynamite of the Bat was very powerful as well. Who did I get here? Oh yes, a person I think the mods all the time. Who did I get on this one? Big Dino, who I was attacked actually, and luckily the doctor was revived, which gave me a pocket heal. This person I think is probably evil. I think this is Mafia right here. I think. Not sure. That person I got day 1. And, okay, that's just luck. That's just luck stuff, really. Alrighty. Shouldn't matter. This really shouldn't matter. No matter what happens, basically, this game should be over. Likely, I think it's over right here. We'll see. Maybe it's not. Maybe it does. Maybe it goes on. Probably it doesn't, though. Alrighty. This has been a good game. I've noticed you. I am Seth. You've been noticed. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to hit that like button if you feel so inclined. I do appreciate it, of course. Godfather down. I'm not particularly surprised. What? There is... That doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Alright. Okay. Alright, Enzo Gamer, thank you so much for the sub. Because there was another Godfather, pretty sure that means that Ennie was Mafia. It's Coven next. Coven is in fact next. I was not expecting that to keep going on though, honestly. So well played. And everyone went Disguiser. Right. So I thought that Argentiniosaurus was not Godfather and was the Disguiser. But since it's Godfather, that means the Disguiser's still out there. And this must be Disguiser now turned to Mafioso. There you go. See you, Shannon. Thanks for being here today, and thank you so much for the donations and the support. Seriously. Games, I hope that whatever you need help with gets solved. I don't know what you need help with, so I can't personally work to solve it. But I hope it does. Hope it does. Oh, so many games are given away on this channel. Really, ladies and gentlemen, can we take a minute to pretty please thank all of our mods for all the work that they do for this channel. If we could please get some love for the mods and get some hypoo for the mods, that would be a very good idea because we love them. We love them lots. So please go ahead and send some love to the mods. A lot of these games are directly from them. A few of them are from me, but the majority are probably from them, I think. I'm pretty sure they are. So please do send some love to the mods. That'd be a good idea. Okay? Now we've got it. We had a nice run there at the end, and we're able to kill enough Mafia to be beautifully set. And we'll see how the rest of this goes, though. Interesting indeed. Very interesting last couple days. So, wow, confusing stuff as well. Potentially, Mafia could have done better. It could have been more confusing. But we did have a lot of TP at that point. A lot of TP. Alrighty, so let's see what else we can get going here for us, alright? One more game to go, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to support the stream by donating or by sponsoring, like, even if you only got $1 to donate, ladies and gentlemen, it does really help. Every single amount really does help the channel. I cannot say that enough times. There's no such thing as too little or really too much to donate, as long as it's not more than you can afford. I don't want anybody to get in any financial trouble for it. And you can only donate money, of course, that is yours. So... oh yes, the mods are wonderful. This will be the last game, ladies and gentlemen. And, so it's going to be a Coven game. I'm going to give some people just a minute to accept Ken Thompson just in time for the last game. Absolutely. I'm going to be right back in just a second. I'm going to grab some water because my throat is quite dry. So, while I do that, maybe you consider sponsoring. People who should consider sponsoring would be people who have a lot of enjoyment from the channel and maybe they want to get into more recorded games. If you're a sponsor, you're basically guaranteed to get into extra games as long as you're active on the Discord. It's about $5 a month. It varies depending upon your country. I would consider it if you've got like a job, and think about it, $5 is basically 2 cups of coffee a month. You get to be in a lot of recordings. You talk to me a lot more. I think it's probably worth it, but you let me know. I'll be right back. Gonna grab some water. Alright, Poro, is cute Poro? No, I'll play with who I want to play the game that I want to play. Thank you though, Poro, for putting in your 2 cents. Although I'm sorry to say in this case, it was ignored. I don't come to your stream telling you what to play and what not to play. I do find that to be rather obnoxious. I'm thinking we're going to do a Coven All Ending. That's what I think. Great you, thanks for joining today. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you. Do enjoy having you, of course. We're going, I think we're back to top to bottom now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been in a game already today, please sit this game out. If you've already been in a game with me today, sit this game out. If I find that you get into 2 games in a day when I ask you not to, I will ban you. I will literally ban you. If you do not, listen, if you've been in a game already today, sit this game out or you will be banned. We have people that will be checking. Alrighty. And just like that, invites are away. Alright. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you've already been in a game today, this stream, Mercus, I swear, I should ban you for that, dude. I was in a game before, I just want to tell you that you're awesome. Are you kidding me? Like, dude, I'm glad you think I'm awesome, but you literally are wasting my time. I asked people not to do that. Seriously. What in the world, dude? Like, I don't think I'm gonna ban you, but I really want to. Cause that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Now I have to say the whole thing all over again. You're just wasting my time. Goodness. I shouldn't have to say it again in this chat. People should be listening. But obviously I do. Leave the stream now. Do not listen. Do not watch. Do not be in chat until after the game is over. It's really simple. It really is. I'm quite hungry now, so as per usual at this time. Actually, we already did food. Theme will be Celebrities. Theme will be celebrities. Leave the stream. Don't just mute it. Leave it. Just close it. How hard is it? It's not hard to do that. It's really not hard. There's no reason to leave it up. None at all. Not if you're paying attention and following the rules. No reason to leave it up. All right. No, you don't need it up. You don't need the stream up. The stream will be there afterwards. You don't need to have the stream anywhere on your entire section. I don't know. All right. No, Sierra and Jones, I'm pretty tired today, and so this is gonna be the last game, no matter what. Well, OG Nugs, if that is the case that they've already played today and he's back here, then he'll be banned. Like, I tell people what to do. So if this is his second game, he will be banned. That's how it goes. A $2 dono from Kenya. Share while Skim gets a snack. I think you might be lagging behind, Kenya. You might be behind us a little bit. We've already done that. Kenya with a $2 dono though. Share while Skim gets back. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, send some love please to Kenya for another donation today. Many donations from you today, so I really do appreciate the support. Really do appreciate the support indeed. Alrighty. What's up, sheeps? Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, I sent you a tweet, a DM on Twitter. What's up? How's it going? What else we got? Who's dead? Kim Kardashian, the tracker. Not a problem, Sheep's Graphic, not a problem. Just playing right now. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright. I don't know. I don't know how this game's gonna go. This game could be interesting. This game is really hard for Town, generally speaking. This game can be very challenging for Town. There's often way more evils in Town. And, you guys gotta be careful. Sebastian, thanks for the sub. Oh, you got one, but it doesn't work on Mac. That's a bummer, Corey. A lot of games don't work on Mac, to be fair. That's why if you really, a lot of PC gamers go, well, they call them PCs. They go Windows. Windows is the way to go, generally speaking. So, what's up, Shish Plays? We're playing, this is the last game of the day. We're playing an all-any for Coven, which is not our normal all-any. But whatever. We'll see what we can do. There's room for 1 or 2 more send loots if you guys want. Exclamation point send loot is a free way of helping out the channel. It doesn't cost any money. Brings up a loot or a link you have to click. But it doesn't cost you any cash. So I would suggest considering it. It's a cool way to kind of help out the channel without spending any money yourself. Condarlini Grace. I may have bummed that. I'm sorry. I love you back, just so you know. But yeah. Morgan Freeman, Transporter. Walt Disney Transporter. You're kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. All right. Going on TP requests is risky. No. Brad as well as Jack. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what to see. I don't know what to think here. Fan players, can we not get Coven if we don't have Steam? No, you can get the the giveaway? Yeah, it's probably just Steam only. But Steam's free, so I don't know why you wouldn't necessarily get Steam. Is she giving away the Coven upgrade for Steam? Okay. Yes, that means you'd have to have Town of Salem on Steam already. But you really should have Steam anyway. Shrish Plays, you're amazing. Never stop making Town of Salem videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kindness. I do appreciate the kindness. Alright, what do we got here? What's up, back? Glad to have you here. How's it going? Alright. What do we got? Jack the Ripper down. Could be BG. Isn't BG. Is arsonist. Is reasonable. Killed by an arsonist, though. Transported into themselves, maybe? Or there's multiple arsonists. Seems like it may be more likely that there's multiple arsonists. Very, very interesting. Brad Pitt, the sheriff, is also dead. It was Jester. Ouch. Ouch a bit, at least. I mean, town's basically done. Eminem, killed by a serial killer. Who are you? The Trapper. Tearing Trap because it was revealed. Sad horn. I have a feeling you're not Trapper, though. Trapper down. That's not great. Alright, it's like net 3 results. Good question. Kenya with a big O donation, 15.3. What? What? 15.3 from Kenya saying, I want to see 3 plus and the donation go plus a little chaos in there. Unfortunately, it's about 100 away, but it's very close. I think that's pretty good. Alrighty, thank you so much, Kenya, for the donation. Though, ladies and gentlemen, please send some love over there to Kenya. A generous donation. Appreciate it. So. Alright. Congratulations to Thomas for the win of Coven. Cool things. Kenya, it's okay. We probably will hit 3,000 this month. It looks like we're going to, for sure. I wouldn't worry too much about it. What's up, Lava? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Glad to see you, my friend. Donald Trump pushed up there. Jailed. Gordon Ramsay was visited. I was trans. Alright. There's no claim space. It's pure chaos. Oh, no. Yeah, it's just chaos here. It's just chaos. This game mode is always just chaos, which is why it's very hard. Well, it's probably not. They're probably just trolling. They're probably just trolling and trying to be funny. But they might just get banned for that too anyway. So, I don't think that's actually Avicii. We'll see. If that person is Avicii, then we'll just ban him. But I think it's just somebody trying to get Avicii banned. So, that's probably what's happening. Some people are just kids, you know. They'd belong better in a Logan Paul channel. So, who's dead? Donald and Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds stabbed by a serial killer. It's not great. Was that night 3 last? That was night 4. That last night was night 4, and they didn't update their will. Jayla didn't update their will. See you, Valeria. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you indeed. Crusader down as well. Likely to be actual Crusader. From what I can probably tell. Jayla, you weren't aggressive enough, I don't think. Alright, cool. Alright. Unless this is Jess, which would be an interesting thing. Rosie! Thank you so much, Rosie. Skin, my boy. I'm back from partying for my 21st. Hey, happy belated to you. Here's some money so you can buy yourself a celebratory drink on me, or you can save it for your shelter. Love you. Love you back, Rosie. Thank you very much for the support. Ladies and gentlemen, please send some love to Rosie. Happy belated to you. Alrighty. Alright. Veach said they innoed in case of Jester. I don't know about that. Veach's a little bit suspicious, I think. Alright. Alright. I don't know. That was an interesting... Tina said something at the end of the day there. Tina said that they changed it to NS because they saw that she was potentially... that she was claiming psychic. I don't think that's a good reason to putting it to NS. I don't think so. That sounds suspicious to me, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how this ends up going, though. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I'm still alive. Taylor Swift is down. Nothing to see here. Framer? Or something. Well. So many mafia. So many mafia. So many mafia here. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? But, yeah, it won't matter, but at least I get my kill. If there was one less mafia, I think we could have potentially won. No. Are you Jester? If this is Jester, that's so well played. It's not, though. Good. 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 Unfortunately, it's game over here. Shush Plays, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. I was in fact mayor, and I died tonight. Oh well. There was 3 Mafia though? Like, that's what sucks about this game mode, is that you don't know. Jailer was way, way, way too passive. Way too passive. Way too passive. Yeah, it's over anyway. I died tonight, and my last townie dies tomorrow, so what are you gonna do? It was still fun to be able to do that, to be able to do the big reveal. I was trying to find out how many people, of course, were Mafia to see if there was a way that I could actually still win. If there was one less Mafia and they were Town, we would have won that game. So I played it okay. I faked the vet. Was able to get to the end of the game and at least put up Tina Fey for fun. If there was a witch, I was going to immediately just destroy the witch's chance of winning, or an X. I would have made them lose just for spite. Just for spite. Yeah, Kirsten, actually, there was more town than usual, but that also means that, like, serial killer didn't kill any mafia. Arsonists killed themselves and a jester. Like, we also didn't have the coolness of, we weren't able to have the coolness of town killing, you know, the evil people killing each other. Why, Caitlin? Who is that? Why should I sub that person? My mods will tell me what to do and who to ban. Nobody else. I'll listen to my mods, thank you. Yeah, he's probably just trolling. So just ban him. That's fine. Buddy, keep making more YouTube accounts. YouTube catches on and we'll ban all your accounts. We'll just report all your accounts. And then when your accounts get banned, I hope there's no videos on there that you want to keep. If you should probably download the videos you might want to keep there, dude, before your YouTube account gets banned, because we'll follow through with this. All right, so this is a bummer. Like, if we had maybe if this wasn't a if instead of being a tracker, Avicii was a Vigi and shot a mafia the night previous, if they shot Tina Fey before I came out, then I think that we would have actually won the game there as well. So we almost had a chance to win. GG Mafia, well played to you. So when I asked everybody what their roles were, I was trying to figure out if there was anybody I could directly kill that would have been there. So I wanted to see who it was that I could maybe make them lose the game. Like, if there was a witch, I'd have been like, "Witch, you died tonight." Boom, and it would have been lovely. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. That was fun, ladies and gentlemen. That was the last game for us. Unfortunately, I revealed as mayor. It was too late. It was no time. There's too many mafia left alive. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today. Thank you so much for the loots. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the sponsors. Thank you for liking the video. Like I said, my favorite people on YouTube are the people who like videos they enjoy every single time. So thank you to those of you who did like this video and who like videos in general. So thank you guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, next stream is going to be tomorrow at 5 o'clock p.m. EST. Be there. Be there, my friends. Be there. All right. Thank you guys. And until next time, peace out. Bye-bye.